Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 1 of Backorder.
Episode 1. Almost episode 0.
Almost
Almost
episode 0.
episode 9.
Almost episode 9. But
Honestly, I'm amazed we're even here. I
yeah.
thought we weren't gonna do it. It's been
yeah, I mean we've gone by a bunch of different names, but it doesn't matter. We're here.
We got a very good track record.
Very bad track record.
So far, I think this is the third time's the charm, and
we'll call it third.
I'm pretty sure that the first one episode. The second one episode.
We were nearly at 2 with the first one.
And
nearly at 2.
The third time's the charm. We're gonna try to get to 2. We're gonna try to get to 2. With your support, we can reach 2 whole
episodes. Oh my god.
And the best thing, if you subscribe to the Patreon, that will definitely be in the description
100,000%.
We will 100% guarantee at least a part 1 on the Patreon. Part 2 maybe, we aren't sure yet.
On the Patreon, shouldn't we just make it first? Okay.
You could make
it. What's going on? What's going on with you?
I mean,
mainly just what's your problem, but
my main problem right now is I got this Canada Dry root beer and it has 0 sugar, 0 calories, and I need the nutrition, but it was cheaper at Walmart.
I could not. I just don't like stuff that's spicy. I want to do that.
I mean, you don't like the way the ginger feels on your tongue.
No, it's too spicy. The
Dude,
first time I had it, when I was 13 years old, first time I had any kind of fizzy drink, it's too spicy.
Wait till you hear about ketchup. Oh my gosh. When I had ketchup on my hot dog, I was
Oh my god. First time I had that, my head flew back. I was like, oh my
is this the last dab from Hot Ones? Or is this spicy ketchup from Whataburger?
This is so spicy. What?
Yeah, and so that's me when I have ketchup. But I've evolved, and now we've transitioned to Canada Dry 0 sugar ginger ale.
Yeah, you're getting original. Mm-hmm.
I am. I'm evolving. That's why my stomach is having some really bad issues.
It's doing somersaults.
It really feels like I got a gas leak, and it. My name is Secret. My name
is Secret.
This is episode 1.
Hello, this is episode 1. Hello. Hello, my name is Rodger. Hello.
Oh
this is episode 1. Hello, my name is Rodger.
As soon as you said that, the lights in my room outside flashed bright orange. I thought that.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. I'm used to it. And together we make up. What is it? Backorder.
Backorder. You gotta say it a little bit more. It'll roll off the tongue better.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, speaking of backs, mine is on fire. I've been leaning forward, kind of like a hobgoblin.
Yeah, I don't know why you do that.
I don't know why either. As I think I've mentioned this before, just whenever I sit down, there's a 75% chance that when I get off from my chair, I can't feel anything in my body. My toes are numb. I curl them up. There have been days where I bite my lip as hard as I possibly can. And even when I bite my lip as hard as I possibly can, I can't feel nothing. The only thing I have to remember that fact is the fact that when I wake up the next morning, my lips have a dent in them from the teeth marks.
I think you should lay off the Canada Dry, honestly. And I think probably the ketchup too, but...
Well, the chair that came with my apartment is just really bad. I mean, and I've never resolved it because I've always told myself I need to man up and grow tougher bones. But it
was a better chair.
It's not that good. The only thing that's good about it is the cushioning of the base. If you want to talk about back support, it is virtually non-existent. I mean, I feel like it's giving me more problems every single day I sit on this thing. I think I might as well be sitting on a ladder because they have like a giant rung on the base of it, and it's hurting. Anyway, I'm Secret. You're Rodger.
I'm Rodger. Yeah.
You should talk about yourself.
Talk about myself. Why? But okay. Um. Fuck myself. Shit. Oh
You
wait. Am
can't
I
do
not?
that to yourself.
I can't
Whoa.
cuss. I can't
No,
cuss.
no, you can.
I can't swear.
That's on record now. We can.
Sorry. Dang it. Dang it.
You absolute dingleberry.
Oh bleep.
I cannot
man.
believe you would do this.
Oh shoot. I'm Rodger. I like music. Am I supposed to tell him?
I like orange crayons. I like pizza.
I like green crayons. They taste good. Let me say a fun fact about myself.
I love sludge. I like drinking sludge. I like
My fun fact. My fun fact about myself. I like sludge. I went to the beach this summer, and that's it.
I ate sand.
I ate sand this summer.
I eat sand. It cleans my teeth. It's like a pressure washer.
Yeah, honestly, my chair, the chair that I'm working with right now, is not exactly fantastic. Because you said you at least have like an office chair, right? Or am I crazy?
I mean, it's not an office chair. It is like, I don't even know. It's like a slightly pimped up like school wooden chair.
Oh,
it's like you take the wooden chair that like schools have that are basically from prison, and then you go ahead and you slap on like a pillow at the base of it, and then that's it. Like that's just the chair they've given me.
This is pretty much the chair that they like unfolded like a billion of for whatever high school graduation you would go to. It's pretty much the exact same thing. It's just like this is the type of chair a custodian would probably sweat on and leave like a stain in the bottom.
I mean, are you proud of the chair you have?
I'm ashamed, to be honest. I couldn't be
petrified?
proud of this.
Every single day you wake up, you look down, see your ass stain imprinted onto the chair, and you're like, damn.
Are you assuming I sleep in the chair as well?
No, I'm just assuming you're looking down at that chair every single time you go ahead and
the chair that I have upstairs in my room is great. But I would need that's a fucking good idea. I could bring that down. I'm gonna do that.
You should bring the whole bed down.
Oh, I could do that.
Oh my gosh, you could buy a new chair with money.
What? That's crazy.
Maybe you can afford a new chair if someone donated on Patreon, which will be in the description.
Patreon
It'll be there.
episodes. I mean, honestly, instead of Backorder, we're gonna be doing back shots on the Patreon.
The back shot podcast.
Back shots. Yeah.
The uncensored, and honestly, the pod. I don't know if I want to say that, but
yeah,
I was gonna say it's ribbed for your pleasure. But
verifiably 100% certified. That is true.
NASCAR approved. I meant to say, what's the energy thing? I don't think it's NASCAR. Energy star approved.
Wow. How many we got to see how many certifications we can get. Surely we can.
We need the Michelin stars. We need like high Google reviews. We need a headquarters.
We gotta register as an LLC and just start raking in certifications.
I'm telling you,
talk to every single organization.
I'm telling you, the only reason why we're doing this podcast is this is a nonprofit. It's for tax benefit purposes.
Yeah, it's for tax purposes, and then we kind of funnel you to the multi-level marketing scheme, and then from there.
That's right. Oh my gosh.
From there, we'll make all the money. And you'll make the money too. You just have to join.
Cryptocurrency, you get pets.
Oh, exactly. Backcoin's starting
and then
up.
if you share with your friends, and then they get like a free pamphlet, and then you get like 1,000 free backcoins. I don't think that's the right
And
one.
Everybody, make sure to download the app. It's extremely important.
I'll be honest. I would just call the currency money. That'd be funny. I think you get 1,000 money.
Hey guys, buy money.
Money. This is real.
You need it.
I want each money to be worth like a millionth of a cent.
It's
just like Shiba Inu coin.
Exactly, but you buy each one for $1.
Oh, that's really good. Yeah.
And the value then goes up. This is actually really good.
That's a really good idea.
Wow.
I think we should yeah, I think that's a good one. Well, I don't know what else to talk about now.
I
What else?
mean,
You're the
to bring us
guy.
back on topic, besides this chair, how has life been? I mean, it's a bit of a topsy turvy time. What's going on with you?
Well, I think I'm gonna go to war soon.
You think you're going to war for
I just
pleasure or just for
no,
necessity?
I just think that I mean, unlike some people, I think I
You think you have
I
the duty to
yeah, I
serve this
think
country?
I think I had to mandatorily sign up
Oh yeah,
to save my country,
yeah.
and
I mean, don't tell anyone, but I didn't. Yeah. But that's
I
besides the
mean,
point. It's okay.
I mean, there's some people in this universe who didn't sign up for the draft for some reason.
Yeah, and
I don't know why they wouldn't do that. So those
Uncle
people,
Sam died for your sins.
I know. I don't know why they would not sign up for the draft. It's something which you do for your country. What was
course.
that sound? I just heard a spin.
Boing. Oh, sorry. My chair had the eject
Sorry,
seat.
I just glippied.
I hit
Yeah.
the eject button and I went flying.
Yeah, you just came right back because you're really quick, and
Yeah,
really fast, and
I'm really fast. I'm
really
really
overweight.
awesome.
In fact, when the eject chair tried to lift you up, it just could not do it
It
properly.
couldn't, and that was the sound of the spring breaking.
That was the sound of the spring. Honestly, the only thing that ejected was this ejector itself.
I ejected a little bit poop too, but that's not funny.
That will be on the Patreon uncensored.
Yeah, the picture of it, 4K.
We'll 3D scan it in for you, OBJ. We'll get the texture files, the noise maps
Oh yeah,
of everything,
yeah.
and
You'll be able to put on your brand new 8D goggles.
Smell-o-vision.
Backorder smell-o-vision goggles.
We got a lot of things in back order. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, they're on the back order right now, so they'll be ready soon.
Very
Soon's
soon.
A strong word, but
I mean, soon can't come soon enough. You know, like
yeah.
It's gonna come soon, really soon. It's just a matter of when that soon is.
Yeah, when is that soon?
That soon is I don't know, what day is it? Well, it's technically October 3rd.
Ooh, technically. Yeah,
I mean,
we are recording this in the wee hours of the night. We are recording this at 12 a.m.
Yeah, if we win Five Nights at Freddy's, we have 6 more hours.
6 more hours. Oh, the animatronics.
Oh my gosh, you need to start dancing. Well, actually,
yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah, we can't do that yet.
It's not funny.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah.
For context, he's in a wheelchair.
And yeah, you can actually buy it off of me if you go to the Patreon.
It's in the back order.
It's on the back order, yeah.
But he can't break it down because he rickety all his bones. So
yeah, gruesome ski diving accident.
Yeah, gruesome camp accident.
Yeah,
you know, those pesky
small children.
Yeah, they take you by the arm, they snap it in half.
I got swarmed, and then they tied me to a stick and roasted me over a fire.
That sounds awfully religious.
Well,
I mean, we could turn this into something that's very religious.
Yeah,
it would really fit with the NPO.
Wait. Oh, that's a good idea.
You want to turn water into Mountain Dew or something? That'd be somewhat original.
I could turn water into piss. I think I could do that pretty well.
Then you could do that.
Yeah, some people could consider it magic. So
I don't know how you do that.
It's a miracle.
Whenever I drink water, nothing comes out of me. It
just evaporates inside of you.
Yeah,
steam comes out of your ears.
I haven't peed in years.
Yeah, you don't need to. I mean, it's optional, really.
Is it?
It kind of recycles inside of you if you play your cards right.
I play my cards right. I think I'm built better.
I'm built better. Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you're a religious entity, you're born better. And I guess that
course,
is
yeah.
the same thing as being made better. Now
Mhm.
that I
Mhm.
really think about it.
So, I mean, what's happening recently for us is a big milestone in everyone's life. Really, we're at college.
Ah, damn
Oh,
it.
damn it! We never thought the day would come, but alas, we're both getting our doctoral dissertations done.
Yeah,
But
these group projects, I'm telling you, these guys, they don't know how to send an email. They don't know how to write, a lot of them. I'm amazed they even graduated with a high school diploma, some of these
yeah,
people.
so some people were asking me how do you spell driver?
Ooh, that's a tough one,
And
actually.
they thought it was spelled with a J, which I don't
Ooh,
know how you mess that up.
a
But
J.
try,
Wow.
stripe, I don't
Drive.
know. I don't know how they mess that up. But and obviously we've been doing all the group work. So
Oh,
I
yeah, yeah.
I was wondering, could for like the work for the podcast, are you gonna be the one to do most of that? Because I'm really like if you just do most of that, that'll
Well, I have someone for ransom, and
ransom.
I
Yeah.
was thinking about, yeah, I was just gonna get that guy to do it. My guy,
Okay.
I have a guy named Jared.
Oh
That's
yeah.
my guy.
Yeah. Are you
Yeah,
keeping him
Jared.
in the basement or is that
Nah,
still okay?
Jared is in Manhattan right now.
Jared is in Manhattan,
Yeah,
and you've
but not like
blackmailed him.
not in the good part of Manhattan. Trust me.
Oh,
He
he's
he
underneath it
is. Yeah, he is in
with
the
the
pavement.
turtles, the teenage
Well,
ones.
not those aren't real.
Did you like freeze him in kryptonite or something?
No,
Or what is
I
that?
just broke all
Cryo
his
freeze him?
bones. I just broke all his bones and I put him there.
Broke his bones. Why?
Broke his bones.
Okay, well, all right, that works for me then, because you could.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get Jed to do that.
Yeah, we can
Um,
we can just get him to do the work. So that's good. Group
mhm.
project. You, me, Jared, 3 members of the podcast.
Anyway,
He'll
he's
sort
the
that
hidden.
out.
He's the. I think he's yeah, he has no bones.
He has no bones. I broke all
Guys,
mine.
guys,
Guys,
please, I'm
guys,
begging you,
please.
please donate on the Patreon to give Jed some bones. He really needs them. He wants bones, and we can't give him bones because we do not have enough bones. If we accept bones, the PO box will be in the description. We will
P.O.
we buy
Box
we
accepting bones. That's funny because we've never actually met before. I put up like a
That is
Craigslist post and you just showed
no,
up
no,
for it.
that's not true.
It's not true.
I was in your Twitch chat 5 years ago, and I was donating millions of bones into your
50
millions of bones.
50 bones.
Secret with the
Yeah.
50 bone.
Secret
50
with the 50
femurs.
bones.
Oh my gosh.
Thank
50,
you, Secret, for the 50 bones.
50 femurs, 20 rib cages.
And he just kept on, he was persistent. He asked for my Discord. And then he just started messaging like constantly every single day. And I was like, shut the fuck up. I don't want to talk to you.
You went like that.
I wasn't like that because I could never. I was like, hey, how's it going? And he was like, yeah, I'm a little guy.
I am a little guy. I barely have any bones in me. And 5 gallbladders later, we're friends now. After 5 gallbladders.
Yeah.
It only took 5 of them.
Only took 5. 5
well,
or 6.
I'll give you a 6th one. Each episode, I give you another
Every
one.
episode.
That was the deal. That's your royalties. We give you 1 gallbladder, 2 toe bones,
2 turtle doves,
maybe 3 turtle bones. Turtle bones.
Turtle bones.
We can't do. That's the Endangered Species Act. We can't do that actually.
Cut the government.
Unless we moved.
Ooh.
We could move to what place loves the.
We could make a new country.
Ooh, we could do that. I heard that
with money as our main currency and
with friendship and bribery. I think that we could
That's all
probably
you need.
Yeah, friendship and bribery and bones. You need bones.
And bones. Can't forget about
ask
bones.
Jared that.
Jared.
Jared,
he doesn't.
He can't speak. He doesn't have any bones. I mean, I took half his cartilage. He doesn't have any of that.
He's kind of like a slug, but
he's like a slug. Honestly, I'm amazed. He's in Manhattan right now.
he's very good at editing. So
oh my gosh, he is so good at when I watch that guy edit, man, he is in so much pain. It's amazing.
He's just screaming the whole time. It's horrible.
He can't even scream. All I hear is I hear he's like Stonehenge. I'm telling you.
That sounds like stones
the
grinding.
wind.
All
I swear
right.
he's
So,
like he's playing the flute.
Episode 20. We're aiming
20.
for one person on the
One.
Patreon.
Oh my
One
gosh,
person. And if you do that, we'll give Jared a bone.
One bone, and slowly over time, we'll give him all 23 bones that he
23
had
bones
in,
in
his
the
body.
human body, yeah.
I think he had 23
It's kind of
bones.
like just like a little stick man. That's all you need to do.
23 bones, yeah.
The 2 feet and then the 2 legs.
2 feet.
Is it?
And
do we have 2 bones in the leg or one?
I think there's K the one. I think there's 2 bones.
How many
bones
bones
in
in
the
the head? Just one?
Just I didn't think it had a bone.
It's. I mean, you don't. Why? It's like not. Is it?
I thought. Well, maybe it does. 23. We will give him 23 bones, and not only that, but I'll give him his fan mail. We'll get a PO box just for Jed. If
Jared
we get one.
fan mail.
We'll do some openings for Jed. Yeah, he's in so much pain. I mean,
so much pain. It's, honestly, maybe we shouldn't do that. That would be a little sad, I think.
We're gonna switch the face cam to one of these days. He's gonna be on the face cam. We're gonna be Jed, look,
Jared,
for you.
Look, you're famous.
And then he's gonna be like, oh,
water.
Ah,
I'm so glad Jared can finally see our dream to come to fruition.
But,
5 years, 5 years of hard work.
I mean,
far
gosh,
too many bones.
5 years. If I had too many bones. I thought they just grew them back. I didn't know they could.
It's really a horrible thing you've done. No,
honestly, I thought he would just grow them back, but he never did.
Grow a pair.
He didn't.
Yeah,
dude. I mean, if you want to talk about college, I mean, I'll tell you.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, when I felt like a little baby when I first moved in. I think my first night when I moved in, I think I cried for like 30 minutes straight.
Dude, it's just
it's
been so strange.
I know, and Jared isn't even here.
Jared isn't even here with us. Oh,
he doesn't get to go to college.
Stuck under Manhattan.
And
come on, Jared.
But now, I mean, I miss him.
I miss you.
And
Jared,
it's just
come home.
I don't think he can. I don't think he could do much of anything.
Yeah.
But I mean, I honestly, it's been very stressful. But like you kind of feel the same way.
Yeah.
Because you kind of grinded in high school as well.
Yeah, I grinded a little bit. I mean, we're both a little cool, you know.
Yeah,
a little bit awesome.
Yeah, we made financially
smart
wise decisions.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And as a result of all that work, I'm talking to you live from a basement filled with pipes. A lot of pipes, and it's hot in here. It doesn't have air conditioning.
I mean, honestly, I'm half expecting your place to just light up in flames actively. Like your wallpaper. I mean, you don't even have that. You got bricks. You just got wall.
High school cinder block, and I've got bricks. I got real bricks in the corner, and then I have like foundation in the far side.
Yeah, mortar and pestle.
And then
in the corner.
My side walls are so thin. I think I could legitimately like elbow slam a hole through them.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean,
one time I was sitting down here and they were doing construction in the area, and I peek out of my door to see what's going on because I just hear yelling in the basement, and there are 2 guys saying, "You know where the thermostat is?" And they're fully dressed in like construction clothing, and I'm sitting there baffled, and I'm like, "Hello?" And they're like, "Hey, how's it going?" I'm looking for a thermostat. And I'm talking to them. I'm like, there's a thermostat in here. And they walk in, they see my whole entire setup. They see just a computer monitor on a round table, which gaming on a round table is strange, but it feels so wrong. And it was very weird to be sitting here doing schoolwork whilst two fully grown men fiddled with a thermostat.
Yeah.
Um, but we got that over with.
I'll tell you, when I first moved into college, it's just like adding on to that. Not only that, but the first day I moved in, I lost my wallet. I
You
straight
found it
up
though, right?
I did get it back, but for 3 hours of my life, I lost my wallet, and I just had the biggest heart attack of my life because I don't care about the money because like I can just freeze my account. I can deal with that.
Yeah, it'll be
But
fun.
when your like ID is in there, I don't want identity theft
Yeah, that's
as
just
like an I like as a new college student. I don't really want my identity to be stolen quite yet.
yeah. Give
I
it a
mean,
bit of time.
I'm like they could like use me for like college loans or something. I don't feel comfortable with that, but I got it. And then recently, 3 days ago, I lost my laptop bag with $1,300 of electronics.
Mm.
Left it right at the testing building because it was a bullshit test. It's from 8:30 at night to like 10:20 at night, and I was just so tired that I thought to myself, yeah, I just gotta bring my backpack and get home. But little did I know, I forgot my $1,300 of electronics in that room, and I came and so just it was so late. The buses were no longer in service. I had to Uber my ass back home. I was just so disappointed. I was in so much agony because I just lost $1,300 of just stuff, and I spent $20 on an Uber.
Oh my
It
god.
was like oh my gosh, I've just lost $1,325. And it was like, God damn it. And then the
God
next
damn
day,
it, that sucks.
the next day I got it. But
Next
man, I
next day
found it.
you earned
I
$1,300. So
and I
that's
lost the
great.
25. I'm never getting that back. But just that was probably. I mean, that may have unironically been as stressful, if not more stressful than the wallet losing.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah,
like
I can imagine.
I've chatted with a lot of new people. You burn a lot of bridges with like a lot of high school people typically, and so you go to different colleges and all that. It's nice talking to all these people, and I've been doing pretty well with them. But I mean, in regards to like moving in, oh my gosh, I don't think I could have had a more like tumultuous. I don't even know that's not a word.
Tumultuous, yeah.
Turmoil, yeah, that word. Like first day because man, I was sad when I moved in and I lost my wallet and I just cried myself to sleep that night. And now you're living in a brick and
Oh
mortar
yeah.
pestle. You're living in
I'm
the
living
constant detention
yeah, I'm
center.
living I am living in a high school, so
Like if you threw down some cobwebs and a skeleton with a
there
chain
no
in the wall,
there are cobwebs. There are lots of cobwebs and the window is caged. There's a cage over the window. And you can slide it open. If you use
what?
all of your body weight, you can slide the window open. But then I tried putting the fan up there to let myself get some airflow. But whenever I put the fan up there, it just crashes down when I turn it off, and it started to really make a mess.
Oh
So
my gosh, you've just reminded me. When I was in my old home, there was my fan in my room was so bad that there was a time like I swear whenever that fan was turned on, it would like start shaking the entire roof, and I swear they were like minutes away from crashing down on top of me and crushing my bones. I'd be just like Jared. I would have
yeah,
no
you would be
bones.
just like Jared. Well, I'm also just like me because I broke all of my bones. Um,
Oh,
that's
oops, no
right.
bones,
Oops,
no bones.
no bones.
Yeah.
Oops, that reminds me of cereal.
What? Oh, I was like
Cereal.
bones. Mm.
Bones. That does remind me of cereal, though. I need to drink my milk before it expires.
I am not good with using my milk. I like my eggs ever, so I just get almond milk. It's like slightly more, but one, I think it tastes better than like low fat milk, and additionally, I think that overall, it just doesn't expire as much. So it's
Yeah.
almond. It's not like dairy based.
Hmm.
so I don't have to worry as much about it expiring.
I think pretty much everybody inside of this area that I'm living has let something expire. We had two whole cartons of milk expire, and one of them wrote sour milk on the side of one of them, and then just left it a little longer because like you can make pancakes with buttermilk. It's like yeah, that's fine, but then they just kept on leaving it, and it's like you can't let that sit forever. You're gonna make fucking cottage cheese in there.
Yeah,
That's not what you want.
that could be good though.
Mm.
Cheese?
A
Cheese is
little
with more than
chunky
milk.
on the way down.
It's a whole. Imagine trying to pour yourself a nice bowl of cereal and cheddar chunks just come out of your milk pan. I mean,
Yeah, I poured myself a bowl of sour milk, as you do, but
the thing with cereal for me is like because of how bad I am with milk. There was a period of my time where I just had 4 boxes of Life cereal and like no milk. I just ate all 4 boxes without milk, and just I meticulously opened each one up, cracked open. I don't know if crack's the right word, but I peeled open that plastic wrap inside, and I just stuck my hand in there by the handful, shoveled Life cereal into my mouth like it was gravel. I think I had like 700 calories of like Life cereal a day.
wow.
And then I ate like 5 peanut butter sandwiches because I didn't want to cook. Because that's
Yeah.
been my college diet. It's been raw cereal and like peanut butter.
I
Your college diet's fine.
I've been living a bougie lifestyle, dude. I cook
You would like
chicken. I
poker.
cook chicken in the yeah, I've been playing poker. I'm currently up like $2, so
Whoa, what?
it's not great. Yeah, I lost a bunch more.
Wow.
So
Oh, I thought that's actually impressive. I thought you would have been in the dumps.
you thought I'd be in the dumps? Yeah. Well, I'm not. I'm still
I
working
mean,
with this.
isn't that buy-in like $5,000?
Yeah, it's actually $5,000 buy-in, but I was able to cash
Yeah.
out with $2. So
$2 remaining.
yeah. So if I spend
is-
5,000 and I cash out with two, then I'm
That means you
up
made
$2.
$2.
Yeah.
That's
So
really good.
really good. I know. I know. You don't need to say it twice.
I mean, is that why you're in like one of the most prestigious universities in the country?
Yeah, that's why I got into Stanford. Yeah.
Yeah, you're there.
I'm there.
You're right there.
It
right
looks
now.
like Hogwarts here. It's just
You want
amazing.
who wish? I mean, you want to who wishes they were there right now?
Who?
Jared. That was his dream school.
He
He
wished
always wanted to go to Stanford.
he wanted to go to Stanford. He wished he could walk too, but after we took his bones, so
But once the admissions officer found out he had no bones, they said no.
and it's really
Yeah,
a shame. Like that's
A perfect
probably
1600 SAT, all APs,
I know.
dual enrollment, associate degree,
He
valedictorian,
had
top of the class.
4.9.
Top of the class.
4.9 GPA. And it's like,
4.91 GPA.
and he
with
went
no
to a prep
bones.
school. And he went to a prep school. So
No bones.
no bones. It's really a shame. Discrimination at universities
that is
has been
outrageous.
off the charts.
I cannot
Just
believe
because he
they
has
would
no
not.
bones.
That is so tragic.
It's so wrong.
Guys, like and subscribe. You have bones. Unlike Jared, he can't do that. He wouldn't
like
have
and
done it.
subscribe if you think we should let Jared into Stanford. If we get enough people to sign the GoFundMe or
Jared,
change.org, then
change.org. I think
Jared will finally be able to go to Stanford. Honestly, I don't want him to. I want him to keep editing. I want him to keep.
I'm gonna miss.
It's
Yeah,
where
I'll
his
miss
heart's
him.
at. It's where his heart's at. So
it's where his corpse is at as well. It's amazing.
it's where his bones are actually.
He's like Flat Stanley at this point. He's like in a painting.
Yeah, it's more like lumpy Jared instead of Flat Stanley. But
That's what they call him on the streets of Manhattan. They call him
Lumpy Jared. You see Lumpy Jared's new video?
tumbleweeding down the street.
He's tumbleweeding.
Oh my god.
He knows that motherfucker knows how to roll.
Oh my gosh. I mean,
Ugh.
yeah. I mean, he'll never understand the college life like we do. So,
Yeah, I'd be horrified if I had no bones. That's probably one of my greatest fears.
that's probably my greatest fear. Well, honestly, I don't know. I'm afraid of a lot of things. Honestly, I think for years I've always thought I'm going blind in my left eye because it's been getting worse and worse. Like I can't see the E at the top of the eye chart with my left eye without glasses or anything. I'm as blind as like a I don't know. I'm as blind as Jared without bones.
Yeah, blind as Jared.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. That's
But
bad.
I mean, yeah, I don't really I don't know what it was. When I was younger, I was kind of an idiot. Like,
What?
I mean, we were all stupid, but
You were
my favorite thing to
particularly
do
stupid.
me when I me when I was younger in like kindergarten and in first grade, I remember that like me on the playground, I'd be playing like tag with people. One of my favorite things to do was to go on the very top of like this 10-foot slide. Then when they climbed up the ladder to tag me, I'd jump off the 10-foot slide and land on my knees every single time. And I
Jumped
got
off,
yelled at.
landed on your knees. You just kind of slumped over. You look like
Yeah,
Jared, honestly.
right on the mulch.
No, right on the concrete.
Yeah, Jared would go splat, but me with my bones, oh no, 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 I
No,
am
no,
good to
no.
go. I would never. But no, the
Good thing-
teachers yelled at me after a
Good
little
thing you
bit.
had such a kind donor replace them. Thank you, Jared.
Uh,
I don't know what we'd do without you.
that is some good stuff. I mean, my spine is on fire. I'm sorry.
You gotta sit.
Okay.
You gotta sit up.
I'm trying, but his bones
Check
don't really
your
fit me that
posture.
well.
They don't feel right in my skin. I gotta get them out.
Right. I'm telling you, these bones, they're a little bit too pointy. Lower back.
My lower back.
But I mean, I'm just trying to break in the bones, you know?
Breaking them in, yeah.
Yeah, break in the bones. You know?
How much did you pay him?
No. He paid me.
Oh.
He was in so much agony by the end of it that he was like, "Please take my bones." And then I
Take
took
the rest
bones,
of them.
and
Yeah.
then I took his bones.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't even know what to say after that.
Yeah.
What guy?
I mean, yeah. Oh, I mean,
I can't believe
hopefully we can see Jared soon, but
yeah.
maybe not.
I think we need to get a nonprofit in his name.
Yeah. Jared.co.
Kind of basic.
Kind of basic.
Jared.bones, I think would be better.
Jared.bo.
That's sadly of the many. I think there's like 1,000 like web extensions that are like possible. And it's obviously there's .com, there's .net, there's .xyz, there's .io. They got .zip recently. I don't know why they made
Why
they made
would you do .zip? Because that's already a thing.
Well, that's the thing. There was like a whole scenario where people are like, do not add .zip as a website thing, because they were like, well, people can just steal your information because they're gonna think it's a zip file, but in actual, it's like actually just a website. So like I've heard that people will get emails with like .zip, and then when they click on the .zip, it just takes them to a website and like steals their cookies. So
Damn.
So I just you can't trust .zips.
Can't trust anyone.
I know. It's really hard to trust people nowadays.
Yeah.
Let me take a big swip of my Canada Dry Zero Sugar Ginger Ale 2
me-
liters.
Let me drink
Wait,
my
what?
water, my sour water.
That was that. Whoa!
Whoa.
That was
had an
good.
effect.
That was some good stuff. You should drink more water.
I need to drink more water.
Oh, that water really.
Oh wow.
I can feel my molecules rebinding actively.
Yeah. Maybe if you drank a
gosh.
bit more Canada Dry, Jared would
Maybe.
be doing a little better.
You know, Jared's not even that important.
He's not even that. All right, enough about Jared.
Let's talk about Paul.
Let's-
Paul also has no.
Okay. One's a coincidence, two's a crowd.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I'm just so excited because I think when was the time we started our first podcast? How long ago was that?
I want to say
it was with 3 people.
4 years.
4 years?
I could be wrong, but I think
I
it was 2020.
I wasn't even in the first episode of that one. I think it was
no.
yeah.
We had episode 3 in the works, even though episode 2 was before that, but I think we were about to put episode 3 out before episode 2. It was not.
Mhm.
It was bad, but I still have the whole recording for that, so we'll have to put that up on the Backorder Patreon.
Yeah. The back shots.
Yeah.
Also coming soon.
Coming
somewhere.
soon, yeah, somewhere.
Yeah.
Stores
I mean,
near you.
maybe.
Maybe.
Not 100% sure yet.
About 20.
Wow. But
yeah, that wraps up Backorder.
does it?
But
It might.
it might. I think. Okay.
Guys, I'm secret.
He's wow. He's secret.
Yeah, that's my name.
He's secret, and
What's your
I'm
name?
Rodger.
Wow.
Wow.
What brings you here?
I'm here because I
want to be held
like-
accountable.
I
You want to be completely honest here? I want to be held accountable. Each time we come back here, I want to be like, yeah, I'm doing something. I got something that's on the back order, and it came.
What came? What's on the back order for you?
I got some videos.
Oh, he's got some videos,
And you know what you got?
I got some songs on the
You
back
got
order.
bones. Well,
Yeah, we got
and-
bones and bones.
and songs, but bones. You got bones.
Jared's got some editing to do, but
I mean, what do we pay him again? 500 money?
500 money, which approximately is like 50 cents.
I think the gas fees are like 600 money, so he actually owes us 100 money after
No, gas
transaction.
fees is probably 80,000, but
80,000. That's like how many bones there are in.
yeah, I think we're bringing it back where, you know, once you work for a company, you're kind of stuck with that company because they just pay
Yeah,
you
that's
a
what it should
script.
be. Yeah,
We're paying Jared and Paul. and
we're
Paul
giving
with
him life
company
support.
script.
That's his life insurance. He
Yeah.
is safe.
We pump him every morning. We slap him on the back and we pump him with morphine, and then he starts editing.
We pump him with morphine. We pump him with spinal fluid because he can't make that on his
Yeah,
own.
he kind of
Honestly,
drips
I don't
it
even
out
know
like
why
a
he needs
snail.
it. He doesn't even use it. I don't know why he
Yeah,
doesn't need it. But you know, editors nowadays always wanting their spinal fluid, their morphine.
come on,
You know
get a
them.
grip. Get a grip.
Oh wait, you can't. You got no bones.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's not
Oh
nice.
my gosh, that's so funny. I wish he had bones.
So yeah, I mean, what are you making? What's on the back order for you?
I don't even know yet, man.
You don't know.
I'm just excited to be here.
All right. Well,
Because
hopefully we'll see
I've
before
been
the
waiting
next
ye-
one.
I've been waiting for years to do this, you know?
For years, yeah. It's more
And
than years.
like a year and a half ago, we tried this. It was like a nice trial, but
Nice trial.
I think we're ready.
I think we're ready. It's time.
All of our years of practice. They've
Yeah.
all come for this moment right now.
This
And honestly, I'm
is-
excited.
This is
You
what
know?
you've been waiting for.
You don't want to miss out because
Don't miss this.
this is where the magic happens.
This is where back order. This is where the magic happens.
You ever wonder where the chef goes once he cooks a 3 Michelin star meal? They go to the back
He goes
order
into the back
podcast.
order and he
goes into
talks
the
to
back
us
order.
and he asked us. He says, "How the fuck do I do this? I don't know. They just kind of put me here and I don't know how to make it." And we're like,
Yeah.
"Don't worry, don't worry. We're the best at what we do."
Mm-hmm. And don't even get me. I mean, we'll have to say it for another time. But the rats. Oh my gosh, we
The
could not do
rats.
this without the rats.
The rats. Bless up to the rats.
God
but
bless the rats.
God bless
man.
the rats.
I love the rats. The rats are so good. Oh my gosh, I love the rats. But
But
I mean, that's life. You
that's
know?
life.
Life is a great thing.
That's what all the people say.
Yep. Even Jed.
Yeah, well,
Well, you
he
can't
doesn't
say
a
anything.
whole lot. So
He murmurs.
yeah,
I hear him. Have you been hearing him in your sleep recently? I've been hearing some murmurs.
yeah. It's kind of like a
It's kind of
ghost.
creepy.
I mean, I've been waking up in a cold sweat, and it's more like I'm just soaked. I've been changing the bed. I've been pissing myself a little bit too.
Mm,
It's just been a whole lot.
you've been locked in, you mean?
Yeah, I've been locked in.
You look down, you're like, damn, I'm locked in.
Damn, I'm locked in. I pissed so hard that it's dripping on the floor.
Yeah, kind of like his life support. Anyway.
Anyway. Yeah, so hopefully we get something off the back order and we get it
Look,
on the actual order.
When you see me next time, I'm gonna have so much to share with you.
You're
And
gonna have so
Rodger's
much to share with you. We're gonna have so much to share with you, but yeah, that's
years from now, you listen right now. Years from now, if you've stayed this long, that means you're in for the ride.
you're in
And
for
if
the
you're
ride.
in for the ride, that means you're in for a true, incredible journey.
An incredible journey.
You're gonna be here, and you're gonna say, "Damn, I was a part of something great."
Yeah, we got some
like
T-shirts
this-
on the back order. We got the back order journey, and it's gonna be a spiritual experience, really.
Yeah, we got crypto,
Crypto, more than crypto,
and I got videos, and he's got songs.
and it's gonna be so
You
great.
know?
It's gonna be beautiful.
And in all honesty, I mean, I'm
I'm excited.
excited. Yeah,
excited.
That's the right word. He's really excited. Yep, he's really happy.
I'm sorry.
I will say this chair is really hurting my rumpus.
All right. Well, if this chair is hurting your rumpus, I think that's about it for back order. But
Yeah,
we got some more things cooking up on the back order, so we'll
we call that the back burner.
the
That's what we
back
call that
burner,
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
But we'll see
mean,
you. We'll
I'm-
see you next time.
I mean, we'll see you, and the next time you
We'll
see
see you.
us,
We're gonna
we
see
will
you
be cooking. We will be ready,
cooking.
and we
Gonna
will
be
be
on the back burner.
prepared to give you the best damn.
The best
don't-
damn sloppy shit you've ever seen. But
We're
you
gonna-
gotta get
yeah.
ready for that.
So does Jared. God, dude.
Anyway, we're gonna give Jared his life support, but we'll catch you guys later.
Well, it's
make
been
sure
a blast, everyone.
Yeah,
Make
it's
sure
been a
to,
blast.
if you want to have bones, you know what to do.
You gotta slap that subscribe button, like it, or if you hate it, don't. But and
Jared won't have his
comment.
bones if you don't.
We're reading these comments. So
Every one of them.
throw them at us. I'm sorry.
We're gonna comment on
mad.
absolutely at least all. Well, Jared can do that.
Jared,
can
yeah,
do
we'll
that.
actually have Jared do the comments.
Jared will be there to answer every single comment.
If he says anything bad, we're not gonna give him any bones. But
We'll get Paul. We'll
get
put
Paul.
Paul. We'll get Paul. Paul do it.
yeah. All right.
It's been a
All right. I'll
blast,
slap
everyone.
you later.
Have a good one.
Have a good one. Get some money.